Commander Black, personal log 2021.07.11. Well, once again, another short cycle. And my hibernation will be longer. But, as always, I continue with my duties and my tasks, unabated. For I must see this universe free. Free of all that is legacy, and all that is oppression, and aggression, and log. All right, that's. I wonder how that happened. Is it? There we go. Congratulations, Casper, on being first. It is truly an honor that you and no other have claimed upon this freaking cycle. Irradiated. Okay. Time to get to work. Well, what should we do? Building, combat. We've done all the painting in here, so. Oh, almost forgot. Good morning, Ida.
Yes, Commander, it is.
I can't see her face. There we go. Thanks. This is the crew area. So, got your crew quarters there and there. TV and projector area, kind of theater area. Private bathroom, just in case, you know, you don't want to take a shower. Hey, Gold. Speaking of which, Casper first. Oh yeah. And you got the seating area up here. In case you want to have some personal space to work. Although, I don't know. Anybody sitting in this area can probably see you. And hot desk. Morning. Head of security. I need to ask him his name. Morning, Lieutenant Commander. Nothing to report. Why am I not surprised? Let's say what until the lights come on. Yeah, we're pretty much done with all of the painting in here. Honestly, I want to do more painting, but I don't have anything to paint. Grab some more too before we head out. Oh, we should do the farming. I haven't done the farming in a little bit. Somehow I feel... I hope not. Well, maybe. I mean, it depends. Hopefully it's a peaceful and, you know, guiding voice. Hello, Casper. I'm here to guide you to heaven. Who's been a good boy? You've been a good boy. Well, it is. There is no denying that. Everything in life is connected. Whether you believe it's all part of a simulation or simply the field of life that is, well, essentially life. Everything is connected, directly or indirectly. Yes, the question is, have you learnt from those many lives? Or are you destined to live more until you learn your lessons? Whatever those may be. You know, on Zilka, we have a belief that once you pass, eventually, Rao gives you the opportunity to come back and asks you, what type of life would you like to live? So that you can learn the lessons you need to learn to ascend and join me. And then he gives you that life and gives you a purpose within that life to fulfill while you are busy learning your lessons. Of course, human influence has left my species ignoring their purpose and ignoring the lessons that they have to learn for the sake of gratification, instantaneous. So, as a species, we've become everything that we are trying to learn not to be. Still, could be worse. Could be taking those moments of pleasure at other people's or other beings' cost. There's nothing out there in existence for profit or pleasure. Funny how life is so much like a video game, because every choice you make determines which ending you're gonna get. So I guess the best advice could be choose wisely and always make sure you're carrying inventory, because you never know what you're going to face. Yes and no. I mean, it really comes down to a matter of attitude, right? Some people can never be happy no matter how much they have, and some people have so little and yet are very happy. How you choose to perceive your world really determines what kind of life you're living. You see rich people living in misery, unfulfilled, and poor people happy and satisfied, and you start to question what's really important in life. I strive to stay true to Rao's teachings and do more good than harm. Depends on how you define rich, though. Rich in joy and happiness and company of those you love. That's a good life. Rich in money with constant doubt of whether somebody is truly your friend or simply after you for your money. Whether your relationships are true or fake. A product of greed. You could be rich, but at the same time, be miserable. What is happiness in life? Well, again, that goes back to your attitude. You could have nothing and still be happy. You could have everything and also be happy. You could have everything and not be happy, or have nothing and not be happy. All depends on how you choose to look at it. Life's meaning is simply to live it. Yes, but how? How to live it is your choice. I should have flipped these around. You'd see the fridges, oh, excuse me, as soon as you came out. the elevator. Oh well, hindsight is 2020. Razzlewin. No, well, yes and no. I mean, I have seen him, but I haven't seen him streaming. He's been playing, I think American Truck Simulator and Terraria, a couple of other games. So, well, I mean, you're alive for the universe, but you're part of the universe, so question mark, right? An ant plays its role in the greater preservation of the colony, right? The ant is part of the colony. It works for the colony. But the ant has its own life, its own struggles. Always gonna end up with more. Huh. Why? Oh, we don't have the salami yet. So we can't queue them up. I do have 2 making salami though. We have enough energy bars, so. Did that answer your question, Razzle? Well, he's around. He's just, I don't think he feels like streaming recently, so. Blessed is the man who can be happy with what he has, yes. I completely agree with that. Alright, good. So we've made at least enough to get started on this. Close window. Close window. Thank you, Ida. He's not hearing me. Oh well. Hopefully the salami ones can keep up. Otherwise, the whole process is going to get stuffed up. Alright. Time to take the leap. Let's go with Summer Love Remastered. Oh, I'm hungry. I was literally just in the... I need to paint the outside of this and kind of finish it as well. Although I need a lot of trussing blocks. I really do like this ship, considering the amount of work that I put into it. Just wish the performance would be better. I did have the aim to convert this to a capital vessel. I started on it, but got sidetracked. Okay, time to put some work in here. I was watching a Scarly do something. I think we're going to replicate it here instead of these things. Just need to figure out how to do it. Huh? What are you talking about, Razzle? You're confusing me, Razzle. Okay. Well, bad for Twitch. Twitch does that to me also. I'll open up some streams and it'll just, like, it'll play the sound for the commercial and then mute the channel as soon as the commercial is done. It pisses me off. So then you didn't hear my answer. Yes, Bouncer is around. He's playing, what is it? American Truck Simulator, Terraria, and a couple of other games I've seen him go through. He's fine. I don't think he feels like streaming at this particular juncture, so that's why you haven't seen him around for a while. But yeah, he's fine. So I hope that answers your question. And I mean, like, he's on my Discord, so yeah, no need to worry. I can assure you he's perfectly okay. I think probably if they do an update to Empyrean, he'll come back and play for a while just to see what the changes are. But I'm pretty sure he's waiting for a major update before he comes back to play. I have started playing They Are Billions, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Honestly, after the mess, and I've said this many, many times, but after the, what is it called? The matter converter, I have lost my taste. So I've been playing a lot more 7 Days to Die and They Are Billions. I'm very much enjoying them. For rental for somebody's house. Never could really get into Space Engineer. It's too realistic. Oh, that's excellent. Congratulations. Ida, turn light on. Thank you, Ida. No, don't do that. You tell me at least I was hitting the same one, yes. Huh? Interesting. I'm pretty sure I damaged one of these. Oh yeah, there it is. I damaged both of them. Okay, so have the hit points always been in a different color? I kind of wish that it would be in color when it's damaged and then just be white, the same as, you know, the full when there's nothing wrong with them. Otherwise, them just being in a certain color is kind of confusing. All right. So, we're gonna try and replicate what what I saw Scarly do, but I'm not so sure it'll actually work here. We'll see. Yep, no worries. Yeah, I think I might want to stick it out a little bit. Oops. I do really enjoy those emotes. See if this is gonna out as nice as it did for us earlier. Okay, so that's how it looked. Here. Here. We just got to figure out the this. And I think we can use, guys. Oh my god, it started. Oh. Sad why it does that. Yeah, this is not gonna work as expected. Maybe this way. And kind of, yes. Problem is I need this face to be here. But I also need it rounded on the other side. I need one that's rounded twice. It would help if this didn't do something. So something like this would work. No, it wouldn't. Well, I mean, and make it work, I suppose. This is why I was irradiated, because I was working around these thrusters. There, and also let's go with digital gunslinger and master. Okay. Hmm. I think I can fit through. I can fit through there. Nifty. I like the way that looks better. Okay. See if we can replicate that as well on the top. Hey, Sticks. Glad to hear you're fine. I had to laugh at myself the other day. Built my first drill rig in SE. It even worked. Loaded up with tons of ice, headed back to my base. I didn't have enough back thrusters to slow me down. Ooh. Wow. How did you get out of it? That's my question. Oh, shot past your base. Okay. Go with interesting sense. It's always good to have a backup, huh? I'm so glad this is not on the far side of the ship. I suppose I could have done this in combat steel as well. Yeah, I can live without those kind of experiences. Yes, space engineers. These guys just basically connect to each other. Oh, that's awesome that Space Engineers has blueprints. Becoming extremely frustrating. Well, maybe you should give it a try again. Might have been significant improvements. Oh my. Why does it keep on doing this? Ah. Alright, well, that's fair enough. You have to project it and then build the projection. Oh, wow. So it's literally a blueprint. It's not like the ship. You just throw the resources in and... God. Knowing me, I'd probably miss a very important bolt and the whole thing would fly apart as I flew away. Also, you have to create a welding rig. Oh. Yeah. That's starting to become too involved. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, no. Yeah. No. Not for me, thanks. So the building rig, the welding rig will do it for you as long as you keep it supplied with the materials. It'll put the ship together. Because, yeah, I'm not about to, like, you know, I don't know, 28 bolts to fasten this plate to the thing. Oh no, I only put 27 bolts. All the bolts are shaking. It's not stable. It's falling apart. Ding, 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 ding. A functional shipyard, fair enough. Oh, let's go with chemical. It's amazing how much more forgiving you are when you enjoy a game. Seen some ships that have the welders built inside them so they can repair key areas while you're fighting. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing they don't have repair bays, but that does sound pretty good. Just project it. Hmm. You know what? It'll block the thrusters, but I don't care. You could switch this up. Make this a turret as well. Satisfactory, very detailed fabrication. Also have. Yeah, I was looking at Satisfactory. I was considering getting it. The problem with Satisfactory, at least for streaming, the problem is nobody's going to be able to understand what you're doing unless they were there from the beginning. Because I've watched people and I'm just like, what is happening here? You have all of these pipes and all of these things, and they're all just going, why? Why do you have all of this? Oh, we already have come to the conclusion we don't give a crap about blocking thrusters, so. Let's go with Rico's Underground. These will probably be some of the weaker gun placements, primarily because they're not retractable. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry to laugh at your loss, but that sounds pretty funny. Also, ouch. Not sure there's one. Yeah. Full months of work gone. Oh, that's messed up. That's an expensive lesson. If we did it like this, we could make it work, but that is not going to work. Very well. I'd probably take a vacation too. We can make this work. Yeah, no problem. I understand what you're saying, so that's all that matters, right? Let's stick with what we originally had. Maybe we can give it from player. Okay, enjoy. So let's do this. Strange how the multi-tool does so much damage to a Xeno steel block, but not as much damage to a thruster. Pity they don't have a smaller version of this. Yeah. Are these overlapping? No, it's just the design of the block. Okay. Yeah, I've watched people play Subnautica as well. I haven't seen anybody play Raft. Like, I haven't watched anybody. Yeah, so far I only have really 3 games that I've put, well, 4 games, I suppose, that I've put hours into. 7 Days to Die and Imperium being the 2 biggest ones, clocking in 5K hours each. But they are Billions are getting up there, and of course Conan, which I stopped playing because they keep on breaking stuff. There we go. So now we could put a turret here. That actually isn't blocking the thrusters in any way. Oh, we're good. And it's also kind of protecting the thrusters. I could also bring one back to meet somewhere here and on the other side, but That would probably be overkill. Wondering if there's more we could do with this. If we're going to do something with this section. These pieces here. We change to something better. Ah, so much work to be done. This essentially has to go. Does it though? Yeah. I like the concept of this coming out and holding something. Maybe put another one there. But what is the question? Because suppose we could have gun the turret placements here as well. I mean, these thrusters are blocked. But we don't care. All of these are going to be turrets. As well as here. As well as here. Are these simply one block part? So we get some chain reacting there. Well, these are the thruster placements. Huh. I like a game that I play as much as possible. Maybe play a couple others now and then. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, right now, I'm a little bit off of Empyrean, as I mentioned before, simply because of the matter converter. But, so, I've been playing a little bit more 7 Days to Die, and they are billions. Gone back to their billions. Since they updated, it's actually pretty good. I can design and build a base and make it sleek-looking ship. But to make a sleek-looking ship is beyond me. Well, that's the first step, though. Design and building a base is the first step. The next step is design and build a base that flies around, right? Besides, my ship designs are not so good, you know? Nice, that worked out. Okay, I think I'm trapped now. We sure got a lot of thrusters. Four walls and thrusters work for me. Well, hey, you know, if it works for you. I mean, you look at the Alpha Pinky. Okay, Alpha's Pinky's interior was done in a very hooky way, right? This is cool. Why did I do this? That's awesome looking. And if you look at some of my earlier designs, they're pretty crappy. I mean, Tess is okay. Celine, the Spirit of Celine is probably one of the best looking ships that I've built. But hey, you know, that took forever to build. That's the other thing is, like, if you want to build something really, really nice, it takes a crap ton of time unless you have a crap ton of experience. That's off. That's off. That one should be there. Yeah, large ships. The problem with large ships is you need endurance. You know, you need to be able to like, carry on long after the initial idea and excitement is gone. I think is probably the biggest hurdle to get over. Actually, you have more hours than I do. 6,000 hours. I think. Yeah, you got at least 1,000 over me. What is this piece, anyways? I think it's a cut corner C. I really wish I'm doing this. Alright, so it is a cut corner C. And this. Yeah, I've seen your builds. They are efficient and to the point. Alright, so that fixes that Quan. 60. Oh, wow. There we go. All right. So that's fixed. Yeah, there are a lot of beautiful, beautiful builds. Of course, there's a lot of beautiful builds that aren't very functional, though. They're just beautiful. It's a very difficult task to make something that is both beautiful and functioning. Beautiful and functional. This worked. Do this. Stop. Let's go with Santa. Oh wow, I haven't done anything here. Okay. So I built that whole side without actually. Yeah, let's see. What, that door just opened to nothing? Oh, okay, it opens to a ramp. Okay, I was just like, what? Yeah. Here's our generators, and, you know, both sides, of course. So what, that's 5 by 6 or 7. So 14 times 5. 50. Hmm? Uh, 7 times 5 is 35. 35 and 35 is 70. 70. But I'm planning on putting in probably about 150. There's our tier 2s, not tier 1s. Oh. Yeah, takes a lot of power. And of course, an advanced core. It's 625 million CPU. With over 1,000 XL thrusters. Over 200 L thrusters. And I still haven't finished putting in the thrusters at the bottom, because the whole bottom is completely open at this stage. So yeah, we got some work to do. Yes. No, I don't love mining. I hate mining. And I already have 1,000 or 10,000 fusion cells made already. I started making them as soon as I could. So yeah, we've got enough fusion cells to power it. Plus, I have a whole planet that has like 50 water generators on it, and a whole bunch of auto miners. So yep, not a problem. Power is not a problem. Landing spots, no, that's a problem. Hmm. But this section needs to be built out. EGS lacks huge thrusters, weapons and generators, so movement and combat calculations could be reduced a lot. Well, not to mention the flight speed. I really wish I would stop doing this. So we're missing. The thing I don't have a lot of is combats, which I should have been collecting. We will replicate this. Does this give us? There's space here. That's good. That space there. There's space. There's one space up here as well. This is a different kettle of fish, though. Hold on a second. It's the same up here. It is. Yes and no. Interesting. If there's any space behind them, because I can see. Nope. Yes. Think about putting some L thrusters in there. But unfortunately, we cannot because of this thruster here. We may take a look at that later. Okay, so. And not just continue outwards. This. Why did I decide to stop like this? No reason. There's no reason for it to go like that. Please stop pushing me forward. I don't know if I need a new, I think I need a new cable. I keep on thinking about it. Thinking about ordering the cables when I'm already past the point of doing anything about it. Like, there's a whole bunch of crap I need to order, and in order to do that, I need to do a bunch of research. Ooh. That's slick. Why come these are messed up? How come those last two are messed up? Just saw it was only. Why are these last two messed up? A max vessel is a cube of 501 blocks on each side. So to have combat steel and the interior. Yeah, you would. Okay, so this one is pushed back so that it can meet with this, right? Let's push forward so it can meet with that, so it all nicely comes together. I see. Alright, I guess we worked around that one. Come on. I'm guessing the wing is... But here the wing comes exactly at it. Yeah. Work our way back from here. That's nice and early. if we take this out, then we can use it to put turrets above. They won't be able to necessarily shoot forward. Not so much. I mean, I did them, I just didn't necessarily enjoy them 100%. I think, I don't know. I didn't really play them a lot when I was a kid. Or a teenager. More so than anything. Ramp A, do it. Well, would do what I wanted to. Just sit like that. Yeah, Lego. Legos definitely I loved and enjoyed very much as a child. And well into adulthood as well. Legos are the bomb. They're simply the best. Better than all. Yes. That song always comes to my mind. So this. Well, you have my condolences and my sympathies for not being able to enjoy such a wonderful gift. We need to change this piece. Please stop pushing it forward. I think this is the same problem that keeps on causing the menu to change. See, I've wanted the Mindstorm, the new one, the new Mindstorm set forever. I just have not been able to justify its purchase. Plus, I'm not sure I would invest that much time into enjoying it. Did you have arcades when you were younger? Because that's like one thing. That's how I got into video games, was going to arcades. Especially during the month of Ramadan, which is like the fasting month for Muslims, because I grew up in the United Arab Emirates. So, because we'd be up all night, my dad would take me to a family friend's place, and me and their kid would go to the arcade and spend a few dollars enjoying the games there. Most fun ones were the co-op ones. That was the days when Street Fighter came out. Okay, now, how do we want to shape this? Because I don't think it really bears a relevance. Put it down. Yeah, the closest I've had to that would probably be those styrofoam airplanes that you can play with. The gliders. That's probably the closest experience I've had to model building. Oh, well. Did you have arcades, though? I mean, like, video games altogether weren't around? That sucks. Well, I mean, At the time, it probably didn't. At the time, you're probably just enjoying life. Wooden models of planes and plastic. That's the beauty of being a kid, though. Enough imagination, anything can become something. Why is this so obvious? That's the corner. No empty space. Is that because it tried to put one where I was? Also, I'd be like glad it did. This is painted red. Why? I think I decided to to not put any all of this along the side of the thrusters. My toys were pinball machines that you helped your father repair, if you've gotten hold of, and model railroading. So much in here. I think these are put into place to protect against what's in front of it, which is combat steel. Brought it in by up here. Decided to do this. Let's work off of this. Oh, that's going to be difficult. Because those are ramp D doubles. Oh, wait, no. Wow. I don't know. That may be an indicator that your childhood was actually happier than what it could have been. There is an option, just that option is not very good. So the option is a slice corner, I think it's A2. This one. Oh, it's a slice corner B1. Right? So we could put this here like so. That would shore up our problem, except it would create a new problem that there's no solution for. Right? Which is these slivers that are in between. And you know what? I'm going to come to the conclusion that I'm okay with that and move along. So that's the conclusion. That's the the solution we're coming to. Now, I don't want to build out the whole wing again. With these, because we'd end up with putting it all the way till here. Then we need to find a way to turn it. I don't think there really is a good way to turn it, so we can instead let it go in and just end there. That I'll have to do. Now, here's where we might run into problems because of this. So I'm going to leave that section for now. We'll fill in all the gaps. Always reset your blocks whenever you're going to do a flat plane. That's the best advice I can give someone. Doesn't seem to make a difference, but once you go to painting, it will make a difference. Am I on the bottom? I must be on the bottom. No, don't put those there. Notice anytime that you get, like, you can see that blue line in the edge, that means that the piece you're putting in is absolutely 100% visible, like vulnerable, and can be hit. Just because you think it's protected by those two pieces, it's not. As long as there's a sliver sticking out, it can be damaged. Especially if you have area of effects. Oh my god. Stop it. I will delete you. Okay. Fill her up. I'm gonna go with tribal rituals. No, I don't want to listen to that right now. I will, in fact, go for... I'm going to say lyrics and sonar, but I don't really want to listen to that either. I want to listen to epic pop jams. Yes. Come on. Okay, now, something here. We need something here. Going from this side is easy, because it's just a ramp B medium, I think. Ramp C medium. Could use a B, but then we'd end up with a little thing, and we don't want a little thing. We can either go ramp A double to make it look like that. Could kind of line it up with this. Or we can go with the ramp A and keep it consistent going out that way. Problem is over here, we got that little sliver. Let's change these two. Hmm. Would a cut corner C work here? I keep on like. No, because it would produce this little slice, right? Let's do it anyways. There's a quicker way. And go decompressing it. So many stars out there. One day I will explore them all. Oh, it's gonna stick out. Hmm. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Again, like I said, Bouncer's on my Discord, so you can always just message him directly through there. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear from people. I think we're gonna have to stick with this. How to switch though? Oh wait, we have a small version of that, don't we? Aw, look at that. Perfect. That gives us the same little ledge thing. Wait, why are we using this over here as well? Why am I taking the long way? That preserves that thing that we have going on. And then we can go to the slice corner D. Can we though? No, because of that. That's frustrating. Don't take the long way. Too bad I can't hold down shift to, you know, like overdrive my jetpack and go faster. Oh, that was right. This was wrong. Hey, Squiz. Whoa. My O2 is about to expire. Thank you, Squiz. Also, hello, Squiz. Yeah, no worries. It is evening for me, Res. I will ensure it's a happy one, thank you. Good luck with your writing, and thanks for stopping by. As cliche as that is. It's funny, actually. This is the ship that I built for Bouncer. Actually. I'm feeling hard at popular. How you been, Squiz? I mean, it's how you're feeling, so yes, it absolutely counts. Interesting. I too am sad that it's Sunday, so there you go. Other than that, I am well. Sure, why not? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? It can be anything I want it to be. Oh, yeah, I wanted to build the inside of this. I need I need combat steel and I need carbon substrate as well. Start building some carbon substrate. Come on, stop it. Want to extend it beyond there? Not really. Okay, so I figured this out. I think slice corner A2 medium. Well, slice corner A1 medium. There should be an A2 medium, but okay. That should cross it nicely. We're getting away with the same thing at the bottom? Not really. Kind of, but not really. Because the bottom already has something jutting out of it. Wait, is that the bottom or the top? Please tell me that's the top. Okay, it is the top. Good. What we need here at the bottom is some kind of ramp. Potentially. In case you want to get back in here with the vessel or something like that. I'd really appreciate it if you stopped. Hmm. Did not put them here. We failed. Okay. I remember what I saw Happy do the other day. One of his central assemblies. They did like this long motor thing. It's pretty awesome. All the generators in one line around the edges. And coming to assembly where the shield was. What did he do? He used this piece here. Like that, and then put stuff around the edges. Slice corner, or cut corner A3s. So these guys, corner halves on the bottom. Came out looking really nice. But the caveat was he used these guys on top of those, right? And that looked pretty slick. You can't really use it in this build. Or at least I haven't found a place to use it in this build, but you know. We've got those things in the wings. Somewhere. That are hempy inspired. Next to the Hecken Diver thrusters. Some influence from a lot of different good designers. Unlike me, who was just throwing pieces together and hoping it looks good. I think of using a piece there, but okay. Come on, stop messing around. No. Also, let's go with okay, it's a feature. Okay. Good. Don't recolor the thruster placement. Good. Looks like it belongs, kind of. Oh, yeah. Where is Zod? Oh, over there. That actually really looks really good. So I saw Scarly would do this one, but this is Hempy inspired because he loves using thin walls. And this is a Scarly as he was building the new headquarters for the official Empyrean server. So, and of course, you know, the whole thrusters like this, that's Heck and Diver. Oops. No, we were working on the bottom. I need to decide whether I'm going to keep this or remove it. But the problem... Wait, are those L thrusters? Those are L thrusters. Okay, well that changes the equation then. 2. Stop, please. Can we get away with it? If we can get away with it with L thrusters, I will totally remove. And I think we can. I can see it. So if we put a set here, a space in between, a set here, a space in between. No, then we're going to end up with 2 spaces. What if we change the L thrusters to XL thrusters? Right? I don't think they end at the same place, though. No, they end 1 block lower. I mean, we can adapt that. That's not a big deal. Really need to start working on the bottom, though. This is not the bottom. This is the bottom. Definitely gonna have to move the monkey thrusters. Definitely. That's gonna be sad times. I think this is a replica of the top, right? Oh. Yes, it is. Okay. don't think it has enough thrusters. I could use more thrusters. I think that's kind of the conclusion I'm coming to. Oh well, c'est la vie. So much work to be done. So here's the question that I really am asking myself. I wanted to design this so that I could place it in front of like in between 20 ships and have it beaten up and it still be functional and still be able to, like, you know, get away, right? So my question becomes then, how much of this could be destroyed before I would lose the ability to get away? Right. So the generators, obviously, and fuel tanks have to be buried pretty deep or spread out in a crazy way. Or both. Probably both. Well, I also kind of want the nose to be a target. That's why I put these thrusters up here. And where the warp drive goes is another important thing. I want to keep the warp drive far from the thrusters and the turrets. Or far from the thrusters and the... We did put some guns in. Far from anything, basically. I want the warp core to be separate. Because even if they are targeting the warp core, I don't want it to be... If it is taken out, I don't want it to be something that cripples the ship. And finish off the front, then work on the bottom, probably. Put the generators close to the thrusters, so when thruster goes, the generators could be the next target in that area. Might not be a bad idea. Then they'll just keep on hitting the same area. Yeah. Well, I'd probably put at least 3 blocks in between them, so they have to, like, tear through some stuff to get to it. But also, it keeps the shots going at the same place. Right? And if the thruster's gone, you don't need a generator, right? So if every thruster had its own generator, you know? Gonna have to take the Raven out next time. Take out an Eradicator. Nice little hover vessel. It's still powered up, yeah. We don't want our farm to die. Alright, good. Come on, why? Why are you doing this? Close the menu. That is not the right color. So taking out the thruster, what's the nearest next target lock? Would probably be the thruster that's right next to it. My conclusion. Okay, I like that. We'll add more color and stuff to it. This is probably gonna need some flooring as well. Okay. Do you have the ability to make carbon substrate blocks? You do. You brought back a bunch of wood, right? Yep. We got plenty of wood. Okay, whoops. Oh, this is really frustrating me. Well. Inside, I don't need that light anymore. Cool. Here we go. Alright, well, sadly, as life dictates, so I must retire. One heads up, there will be no stream on Wednesday because of work commitments. The only time we could line up with Germany, so that's not going to happen. I might do a different day stream, but it'll be a surprise. But I'll be back again on Sunday, as per usual. Normally, you don't let yourself get surrounded. You move away to take this. Did you see the battle where I took out Pinky, Omega Pinky, and just parked it right in the middle of 4 Xerax ships, and it was attacking all of them at the same time? It was awesome. Should have been there, Sticks. Should have been there. Anyways, this is where I leave it. So, as always, I remind you to take care of yourselves and one another, and may the Force forever be in your favor. This is Commander Black, signing out.
My name is Ida.